this month I'm going to be feeding my roses because I left it a little bit late. The weeks have just gone away with me and I need to get this down. This is the rose feed that I was talking about. It is a once a year pelleted feed by David Austin. It is so easy to do. You just sprinkle it at the base of the rose, fork it in, water it in, and job done. So if you haven't fed your roses, definitely think about feeding them because they are going to be giving us so many blooms all summer long. You want to give them the best chance, and this feed just makes it super easy. Now the packaging has changed a little bit since I used it last year. This is actually a much bigger packet, and it tells you on the packet that it does 20 feeds, which is really good, and it says feed in March to early April, just before the leaves are fully open. I would say that my leaves are almost fully open now. What it also tells you, clear the ground under your rows of any old leaves. Now, we've spoken about that before. Any leaves from last year you want to be removing. Don't just leave them on the ground, you want to be putting them in your garden bin. That's how disease and black spot can spread, and we don't want that. So you should have done, if you were here for previous months, you should have been pruning your rows and removing any old foliage. Even though it's really tempting to just leave it, you want to make sure that you're pruning and removing that old foliage. So do that if you haven't done it yet. And then 30 grams of feed around the base of the rose. Now, half a scoop is 30 grams, but it does say that for a climbing rose, you need double, so 60 grams. So this rose here is a climber, so it's going to have a 60-gram dosage. So I'm going to do a whole scoop. So I will show you how to do it. Right, so here we go. This is what it looks like inside the bag. And you will have a scoop in here. And the scoop has got your measurements on there so that you can see how much to do. But like I said, for this rose here, it is a whole scoop. So I'm going to get a scoop. Sort of a mix of colours. And then I'm going to sprinkle it at the base. And I have got a fork here as well, just to fork it in. So I'm just going to fine through this border a little bit. And I'm just going to sprinkle it all around the base. And then with my fork, I'm just going to rough the surface. And around the back. Then I will water that in. So that's it. It really is as easy as just sprinkling it at the base, forking it in, and then watering it. So that is all you need for a once a year feed. Now, I did have a conversation with my Grow Club members and I spoke about this product, which is Uncle Tom's Rose Tonic. Lots of people swear by this. I bought it last year and I tried it, and my roses did look really healthy. So because I've got it, I've got half a bottle left. I am also going to be using this. So because I've got this, I'm going to carry on using this throughout the season. So hopefully my roses are going to be amazing this year.